Good day everyone, I'm Aima Dones, your student nurse from Our Lady of Fatima University, Pampanga campus. So first, we will verify the doctor's order and review the chart. So we will explain the procedure to the patient and ask the patient's approval, and we will provide a patient privacy. Ma'am, mag-a-apply po ako ng warm compress sa arm nyo kung saan po may wound or inspected area. It's okay lang po, ma'am.
Yes po.
Ma'am, can you sign a waiver po for your approval? Thank you, ma'am. So next, we will prescribe the feeling to the patient. So ma'am, makakaramdam lang po kayo na warm po sa kamay nyo, and if may problem naman po, pwede nyo naman pong sabihin sa akin. And next, so we will perform a hand hygiene. And we will put gloves. Ulit nga, wait lang nga. So, after applying gloves, we'll place the underpad sa ilalim ng arm ng patient. Lift up ko lang yung kamay nyo. Then next, mag-a-apply tayo ng warm compress. Then, i-check po natin siya every 5 minutes, and after 30 minutes, tatanggalin na po natin siya. We will check every 5 minutes. After po nyan, after 30 minutes, we will check kung yung effectiveness po na nilagay po natin na warm compress, and i-ask po natin yung patient if comfortable po ba siya or may naramdam po siyang burning sensation. Ma'am, kamusta naman po yung pakiramdam nyo after po na pag-apply po natin ng warm compress?
Okay lang naman po.
Nakaramdam po ba kayo ng burning sensation?
Hindi naman po gaano.
After that, i-remove na natin yung underpad. Then, compare na po natin yung vital signs na kinuha natin kanina sa kinuha natin ngayon. So, based naman po sa chart, normal pa rin naman po. Then, after that, i-document na po natin lahat na nakuha natin result. And then, tatanggalin na po natin yung gloves natin. And we'll do hand hygiene again. So after the warm compress, we will do the we will apply cold compress to the patient. First, we'll explain the code of ano pong mararamdaman niya. Ma'am, sa cold compress po makakaramdam po kayo ng malamig. But if may nararamdam po kayo sakit, pwede po sabihin sa akin. Pwede po ba yung ma'am?
Yes po.
And next, we will verify the doctor's orders. So the doctor's order is applying cold compress to ma'am, and we will review the chart. We will perform a hand hygiene. putting the gloves, we will assess the skin of the patient. So this is the area that has infected wound, and we will apply the underpad. After that, we will apply the cold compress. Mabalot na natin siya sa towel. And i-apply na natin siya sa skin ng patient kung saan yung may affected area. Then, i-remove and re-apply natin siya every 5 minutes. After 30 minutes, tatanggalin na natin yung cold compress na nilagay natin. And we will remove the underpad. And we will remove our gloves. And we'll perform hand hygiene. And ipo-position natin si ma'am sa comfortable position niya. And inspect na natin yung wound, kung may redness ba or swelling or any abnormalities. And wala naman. And i-ask natin yung patient kung comfortable ba siya or ano yung feeling na naramdaman niya after applying cold compress. So ma'am, kamusta naman po kayo?
Mas comfortable na ngayon yung infected area ko.
Okay, so comfortable na daw siya. After that, i-compare na natin yung vital signs na nakuha natin kanina bago tayo mag-start and after natin mag-apply ng cold compress. So, normal naman. So, ito-document na lang natin ang mga result na mga nakuha natin after applying cold compress kay ma'am. And that's how you do a cold compress return
Good. So for our third demonstration for today, we're gonna do post-mortem care. So our first step is to prepare the privacy to the patient, and after that we will prepare the equipment right here, and we will gonna do hand hygiene. Then after doing the hand hygiene, we will position the patient in its comfortable position, which is the supine position na nakakanda naman yung patient. Then after that,
we will remove the jewelry of the patient and the electrics and such as the IV tubes, Foley catheter, and the heart monitor.
now before we will touch the patient, we will ask the family member if they want to say goodbye to the patient. So ma'am, you can say goodbye to your family member. So now we're gonna do the blood bath on our patient.
the touch on patient toes. So now we will put the patient in caliber valve.
And now we will gonna put the ladle.
And after that, we will do hand hygiene.
And that's how you do post-mortem.